Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Faranak, and today I'm going to show you a simple design that I chose from one of our traditional pattern that we use in the Kurdistan region of Iran. So what I'm doing right now, I'm separating the top and bottom warps, and I'm using a small rod, and then I'm going to use a piece of yarn to start weaving. So at first it's going to be a little bit messy, but you can just use a comb to organize them, and the comb is actually a metal one that I'm using. And after a few rows, you can see that the work is getting really organized. Just be patient, okay? And basically right now what I'm doing, I'm making a border. So for this part, I decided to use another color, and basically I make a pair from the top and bottom warps to make it easier for me to recognize that I have the right number of the warps. A top and bottom one makes one. So the piece that you see is one of our most popular designs back home, and I actually made this when I was a teenager. I was in high school, and after I tried to make a few pieces, I decided to make like this complicated one, and it came out really nice. And So today I'm going to show you actually the border piece, and you see the back and front of it is the same. Like I don't put the yarn in the back of my work. Whatever you see at the front is the same as the back. So right now what I'm doing, I'm just counting the number of the warps. I'm dividing the whole piece into two, and finding the center one, the center warp, and mark it and use a marker. So that way I know where is the center of my work. And then I'm going to start what I'm showing you. It's the blue part of the design, and I am counting them. There is seven warps, and then I have to make like a triangle shape. And how I do that, I weave back and forth 3 times, and then I reduce it from 7 to 5 warps, and then to 3, and then to 1, and that way I can make a shape of a triangle. And over here I'm counting the other part, that is like I'm using 5 warps, and basically dividing the whole work area, so that way is easier. So I found the center, there is 7 warps, and then beside it there is 5, and then I am repeating the pattern, and you see that I have put another 7 warps, and I'm using the blue color. And you see that I'm showing how I'm going to make those the leaf part. So instead of just counting one by one, I weave the whole part together, and that way the leaf will come out really nice. And that's the center part that I'm weaving. And I'm using the same yarn to cover the inside part, and you see the leaf is shaping. Now I'm going to fill the inside the same way that I made the triangle part, but this time I'm starting from 1 warp and then to 3 and then to 5 and then to 7. And you see that I'm not scared to cut the yarn from the very end, because it is very secure, and when I use the metal comb, it's like it makes it very secure and the yarn doesn't come out. I could leave this part just blue, but I thought if I still make a piece of the leaf, it will be nice. Otherwise, I could just leave it and just use the blue color to cover that part too. And now I'm using the blue to cover the edge. And for this part, I'm using the red again to attach both leaves together in the pattern and bring them together. And now I'm using the blue to cover the whole thing. There we go, and now I'm cutting the hole, like all the extra yarn that is just hanging from my piece. and then at the end of my work I will show you the back of it. Please write any comments, or if you have any question for me, and I will try to answer your questions, and I really appreciate your support of subscribing.